the internet. One big group chat. It's a group chat.
Hey group chat, hey rock darts, and hey haters who just come on here to make my life miserable. Hi, hello. Now, remember, before we even start the video, like it, because y'all know the video is going to be really good, and I come with information that you guys been waiting on. So please like, subscribe if you haven't, y'all, and comment. Let me know if what I'm saying is foolery, if you like the content, if you agree with me. And haters, y'all do what y'all do best. I appreciate it because I'll be dying laughing in the comments, y'all. But let's go, y'all. Rock was found not guilty. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this.
Oh, she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people. Okay.
James, David, Mooney, Tamar in that room.
And James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like, shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew.
And Tamar asking James, well, what happened? Why didn't Chrisean go out there during the twerk session? And James said, we was looking for her on the side of the stage, and she was not on the side of the stage.
So they wanted us to hold court on Chrisean. They brought it to us. We didn't go looking for it. We didn't ask for it. They brought it to us because she's this horrible person. She's this, she's that, she's woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Y'all brought it to us, so we took it into our own hands. We took it to court. And by popular opinion, we find she's not guilty. Y'all did this. And let me explain why. Because the lies are unfolding. As a professional team, like Tamar said, then she just said this in her life. She has a professional team. Listen to this.
Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case.
A professional team, right? Why y'all can't get y'all lives together? Because I've done listened to 4 different lives. Whatever his name was that brought it out. And then Tamar. Then James, the victim. And now the tour manager. And baby, y'all mad not matting. You guys math is not matting. So let's unpack the lies, because I'm not saying, let's get it out there, that something didn't happen. I believe something may have happened, but the way you guys are putting it out there, I don't think it happened that way. And I'm free from my opinion. Y'all brought it to me, and y'all said you judge her, so now I'm judging all of y'all. I think what had happened was that Tamar knows the cloud that comes with rock. Tamar wanted some clout for her show because the show was going. It was only 50 and over that had bought their tickets, allegedly. Yeah, don't listen to me. I'll be making shit up sometimes in my head. But anyway, like I was saying, now I'm back to being serious. Tamar called Rock. We know this. We were all on live. All 100,000 of us heard this. Tamar kept calling Rock. You should be getting dressed. Rock said, I'm coming. Because remember, Carlissa was at Rock's house trying to see Junior. So Tamar kept blowing her up. She said, I'm coming. We saw when she got there. She was not drunk when she said, I'm at Nobu. And they was like, no, boo. Y'all saw that too. Let me refresh y'all memory. Look at this right here.
Oh, fuck. Okay, look, the Pisces done linked the Pisces Baltimore bitches done linked the fuck up. Y'all in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, look, congratulations on link. We at the Nova. If you ain't here, where the fuck you at?
Hello.
Now that we got that out of the way, it's been determined that Tamar invited Rock. And I'm thinking if you invited her knowing she's performing, you said, well, Tamar said it, that she said she could perform whatever song. She thought they was going to do the vibe or whatever not. LaTroy said he didn't know that Chrisean was going to perform. She was not getting on my stage that I put together. Did he not say that? Let's listen to it.
Dog, I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so apparently she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make.
Now, who lying? Chrisean said when she got there, she was supposed to perform. I don't know what happened, the whole confusion, whatever not happened. He said when it was time to call her up, she was at the back door trying to let someone in. All kinds of different story. Anyway, James said he was an innocent bystander. He didn't know what happened. He was just standing there and he got hit. Mind you, the tour manager saying something else. He walked into the room. He was trying to explain to Chrisean that she was not there where she was supposed to be. And she said, yes, I was. And he was like, no, you weren't. The way they are putting it, thinking, making people think that that's the way they're supposed to be. He was like, no, you were not. And whatever not. It didn't happen like that. It happened totally, totally different.
My problem is this. My problem is this. I was in the room. I was next to James. It was me, James, David, Mooney, Tamar in that room. I want to address the assault. I want to address the assault. That's what I want to address right now, because that is what is at question. And what is at question is the assault. And it breaks my heart that we even have to go this route and even have to go back and forth on social media. For those that don't know, I am the tour manager for Tamar Braxton, the Love and War Tour. And what I'm going to address is the assault. We were in the room. At the end of the show, Chrisean walked up to Tamar. Troy brought her out a cake. Tamar put her hands in the cake. She had a right hand full of cake and some cake in her mouth. And Chrisean came out and was like, where you going, sis? Gotta go on stage. And I'm looking like, huh? Like, what's happening? And Tamar like, the show is over. What do you mean? She said, I'm about to go on stage. And she's like, huh? You ain't been out? You haven't went out there already? Because she was supposed to go out during the twerk session. She hadn't been out. Chrisean hadn't been out. So I was like, come on, ladies, let's just take this in the dressing room. So we went in the dressing room. And in the dressing room, it was me, Tamar, and Chrisean. Tamar was trying to figure out why didn't Chrisean go out during the twerk session? And she's looking at me and I'm like, I don't know. Like, Chrisean, I don't know why she didn't go out. So Chrisean breaks down and starts crying. And I felt bad, and the Holy Ghost in me, because I carry it everywhere with me, I began to give her a hug and everything like that, because I like Chrisean. I like her. And, and I was like, I don't want to see nobody with their feelings hurt, or I don't want nobody feeling some sort of way, because there was a big line of miscommunication that took place. So I began to try to comfort her and hug her and be like, no, don't cry, because it's not that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was trying to, I don't want you to feel no sort of way. And this was just in the dressing room. And this was me, Chrisean, and Tamar at the time. As the time went on, Chrisean was explaining that this happens to her all the time, and she felt some sort of way because she felt embarrassed. She felt embarrassed and she felt like, you know, this was just like, shouldn't happen to her because, you know, she was just prepared to go out during the twerk session and that time had come and she didn't go out. So Tamar is still asking like, well, what happened? What happened? Why didn't she go out? And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what happened too. So David and Mooney come in. They both do makeup. And we're all at this point talking about what happened. Tamar is saying, Mooney, what happened? Mooney was saying that Chrisean was not on the side of the stage when it was time for the twerk part. Mooney is a choreographer and he also does makeup. Mooney was saying Chrisean was not on the side of the stage. So it's like, well, what happened? What happened? Well, who was there? Who can, like, what? Everybody's screaming, what happened? What happened? At this point, Chrisean is like, yes, I was on the side of the stage. I was there. And I was like, okay. And I'm trying to calm everybody down. Just let's do this a peaceful conversation because Chrisean is upset. She's very upset. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, okay, let's calm down. Like everybody, let's talk this thing out or whatever. And then a few more talking. And then James comes in the room. So at this point, it's me, Chrisean, David, Mooney, Tamar, James. James comes in the room and notices that Chrisean is upset. By the mirror, Chrisean is on the right-hand side. James is right next to her. He was consoling her. And I was literally right next to James. And Tamar asking James, well, what happened? Why didn't Chrisean go out there during the twerk session? And James said, we was looking for her on the side of the stage and she was not on the side of the stage. And Chrisean got very upset and she was like, I was on the side of the stage. I was there. Where else would I go, man? You lying. Like, that's cap. I was on the side of the stage. Like, I was there on the side of the stage. And James said, no, you wasn't. We called for you there. Chrisean said, say I wasn't there one more time. Say I wasn't there on the side of the stage one more time. James was like, I'm telling you, we was calling you and you pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh, shit.
And the good sense that God gave me, I am thinking that she kept saying, she got upset. She kept saying, I was right there, and he kept saying, no, you were. And she got mad, and she said, lie again. And that's where it happened. I don't know how many times she hit her because one person said she hit him once. The next one said, boom, 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 boom. The other one said it was a big fight. I don't know what happened, but that's what happened. Whatever. They saying she hit him. Okay, my thing is, cool. She hit him. That was not supposed to happen. We got Chrisean on live. We got them toasting. We got her woo-woo-wooing on stage. Yeah, we got all of that. Everyone had cameras for all of that. But the incident, you don't have a picture for. Even if, let's put it like this, because Funky Dineva said, I'm mad at you, Funky, and I like you, and I'm mad at you because you came at my girl hard. Anyway, Funky Dineva was like, if we in a group and we think it's family, something happened, your first bet is not to pull out the camera and record. Point taken. But what happened to your evidence that you will need if a chipped tooth happened, the nose kept bleeding, his face was messed up? Where are the pictures, honey? Why not take out a phone? All of y'all got phones. Some of y'all got 2 phones. Why not take out a picture for evidence? I'm going to call the cops. Here are the pictures. The tour manager said he called the cops. You was waiting on the cops with no evidence, just your word. Have you ever heard about something? It's your words against mine. Because you could tell a lie on me, and guess what I'm going to do? Counter your lie. So now we got 2 teams saying 2 different things. And all we're seeing, you guys, are lies. But don't take my word for it. Listen to the tour manager. Listen to his version. Because this is a lot.
Very upset. And she was like, I was on the side of the stage. I was there. Where else would I go, man? You lying. Like, that's cap. I was on the side of the stage. Like, I was there on the side of the stage. And James said, no, you wasn't. We called for you there. Chrisean said, say I wasn't there one more time. Say I wasn't there on the side of the stage one more time. James was like, I'm telling you, we was calling you and you pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh shit. Literally. happened just like that. And here I am, like, this girl just hit this boy a couple of times with them big ass rings on her finger. And I'm just like, no, this is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. I get Chrisean to the other side of the room. At this point, James' face is leaking with blood. She going off saying, man, that's cap, da 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 da. Everybody is shocked. And I mean shocked because, mind you, I like Chrisean. I'm still at this moment trying to de-escalate everything. Like, I don't want this to go left. Like, this is crazy. This is all craziness. And I'm like, Chrisean, you gotta calm down. Everybody, you gotta calm down. Like it's a lot of yelling. At this point, Mooney and James, get her ass out of here. Da, 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 da. You know, I'm like, okay, everybody calm down. I got Chrisean on my right-hand side. Now she's at the back, the door is right there. I'm blocking Chrisean on here, because at this point, she on go. She like, well, what's up? Like, her defense is all the way up now. And people trying to get in the door. And I'm stopping people from coming in the door. Troy was one of the people that I stopped from coming in the door. And I'm like, okay, y'all, we gotta talk this out. We cannot, this is crazy. Tamar walks over to Chrisean. That is like, she said, that is like my blood brother. You cannot just go hitting my blood brother in his face. What is wrong with you? What's happening? All of this is going on. Everybody's emotions are on 100.
Now, listen to Tamar's
I didn't
version.
call Chrisean to open up for me. But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, you know, Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tamar show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, you know, due to, you know, being, you know, inebriated or, you know, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know, I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Chrisean. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. You know, I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, you know, could really be, you know, good friends and have, you know, I could be a big sister, you know, to you. And that was my only objective of you coming. I had no other plans. I didn't want to set you up. I didn't tell nobody not to play your music. I just want everybody to come and have a good time. And that is really the spirit of it all. But I have to acknowledge my team because my team has been traumatized. And especially James. He was assaulted and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't make nobody happy.
Now, y'all, I'm not even going to play LaTroy's because we all heard that. We heard James, whatever not. I don't want to play James and play down on what happened to James, so I'm not going to play his. That's his truth. We're going to leave it at that until the rightful truth is out there. But my thing is, if all of this happened, where's the police report? Like Al said, oh, I love Al. Y'all listen to Al. Al makes sense. Al thinks like me because we like Chrisean and we see her struggle. So this is what Al had to say.
Yeah, I don't know. First of all, this is definitely not off brand for Chrisean. We know that she is just going through a whole lot. She's trying to manage her whole lot that she's got going on. Am I surprised? I'm not surprised. But guys, let's be really honest. Why haven't we seen a picture? All this going on in that background. Everybody got a cell phone. Everybody recording video. Why haven't we seen a picture? Why haven't we seen a video? Why haven't we seen a police report? And why haven't we seen a hospital exit interview? These are the 4 things that I look for when I'm doing my research to try to understand the issue a little bit better.
Do you think it's cap?
I don't know, but I smell a little whack 100 all over this story. And, you know, if it is, it's done in the best way that I've seen in a long time.
Now, y'all in the comments kept saying, we pretty sure Whack had something to do with it. I read y'all comments. I told y'all that. And I kept saying, I don't know. It's a little far-fetched, but Al Reynolds, highly educated, always comes with facts and he's going to do his research. And he is saying, it smells a little wacky over there. Listen, I'm going to start creeping to that side because I don't know, y'all. I'm thinking if Wack got to them, he got to LaTroy because we all know that LaTroy is the one that actually does not like Chrisean. He was tweeting up a storm. Y'all remember them tweets that we pulled up from just January 2023? He kept making nasty comments. But the thing is, I think the deal was that Wack put out there, do not let her up on the stage. Don't give her shine, whatever not, and let's see what happens. I think that was it. Wack was in his ears talking about, don't let her up on that stage. Don't give her that shine. And I think it went from there. They did not expect her to lash out. They was just like, okay. They saw her on the live. Y'all saw Tamar showing us her little booty and her panty, picking up her dress and doing all of that. Chrisean wasn't drunk then. Was Tamar drunk? We saw all of that. So my thing is, once again, to our manager, where's the police report? You said you waited 2 hours for the police to get there. Where was James in the meantime? At the hospital. So if James left to go to the hospital because his nose won't stop bleeding like y'all say, why not take a picture of the blood on the ground, the bloody tissues, shoot, a picture of James's face to show to the police? Because now all we have are lies. We tired of these daggone lies, and this is the last time I'm speaking on it until I see some proof. Because guess what? We are not going to judge her based on what y'all say. Because everybody know a story have 3 sides. Your side, her side, and the truth. And the truth is somewhere in the middle. She's not going to admit, if y'all ain't got no proof, shit, I ain't do it. It never happened. And in order for y'all to come out on top and say, well, yes, she did it, show us the proof. And that's what everybody's saying. Yeah, everybody, you have sides. You got the Tamartians and you got the Rock Tards. And guess what? We throw it stones, honey. We are going to come hard. We're going to dig in your past and we're going to dig you up. So when you come in for her, make sure you come solid because we do not play over here about her. No, we don't. We sure don't. So my thing to y'all is, if you want her so bad and you filed your police report, let us see the police report. Let us see her in handcuffs, because tonight she had a show in Atlanta. She is wide in the open. Everybody got her address. It's online. Why isn't she arrested? I mean, like Funky said it, when the stuff happened with Jocelyn there, she was arrested immediately. Erica Mena, we had videos from it, arrested immediately. Whenever Rock does something and it inquires the police, she gets arrested. Why isn't she arrested now? It's been how many days now? This thing happened days ago. What's going on? Oh, we just got a police report and we're going to sue. Okay, we waiting. Until then, y'all get off my line with this foolishness because I'm tired of the lies. Come with some truth. Come with some facts. Come with some receipts. And maybe we will revisit this again. And for all the Martians on my line and all the hating Let's hate Rock because she this and she that. It's okay. We accept the hatred also. Y'all are so welcome over here. Curse me out in the comments. I don't care. I respond to you. It's all right. I welcome all. Every single one of y'all comments. Welcome to the bunch. And for all our rock tards over here, let's go support her. Let's pray for her. And until they bring some receipts, she is not guilty. Y'all wanted us to take her to court? Well, we take her to court. And the public has decided she ain't guilty. Sorry. That's it. I ain't got no more. Love you guys for watching. Stay blessed and beautiful.